I met Maureen Kindel over 30 years ago. She came to visit me in Washington, D.C. when I was in Congress. She was involved in many of the things that I was working on. Of course, she was working with, Mayor Tom Bradley and working on his campaign to move forward as governor. We became friends from the beginning, and we've had wonderful experiences together. Of course, we've worked on a lot of campaigns. She was my finance director when I worked for Attorney General, but we've spent a lot of time doing really exciting things. Our families both have gone to all the Washington events, the inaugurals, and we've had great times while we're there. We, of course, are social friends, and we work on each other's causes and each other's issues. And over the years, our families have continued to be friends. Our children have continued to keep in touch with each other. And as a result, we have had what is unusual, a political, personal, and also a business relationship that from time to time we have. So it's been a pleasure, and it's been so important that over these 30 years we've continued to be personal friends, continue to talk on the telephone, and continue to visit and have great lunches together.
What is it about her? What is it about her personality, her work ethic, anything specific about her that makes you connected to her?
Maureen is always very dedicated to the issues that are important to her and people. She is a person who moves in every ethnic group. I have to tell you that. She communicates. She has no enemies, and she also has an ability to make many friends in every level of life. The most prominent people in the world she gets to know, as well as those people who are on the street and having difficulty and need her help. I have been really very privileged to watch her, and also as she spends most of her time moving into the education community, and she's making such a contribution there. And I also felt so proud when she got her doctorate in education.
Does she have a method? Is there a method to her madness? Is there a certain way, a certain something about her that's getting in this shot?
I believe that from her own personal background, working her way up has caused Maureen to understand people's problems. She understands their needs. She understands the achievement that is possible if you put your mind and your body and your energy to achieve something in life, and most of all, to help other people.
Is there a defining moment from Miss Maureen? Something that sticks out?
I think the most important thing for Maureen, of course, is her grandchildren. But aside from her grandchildren and her pride that she has in as they achieve and as they grow up, I believe her defining moment was when she decided she would become a businesswoman, that she would form a company that would do the things that were important to her, but do it in a formal way. And she's been so successful in her public affairs companies, first Kindel and Rosen Kindel, and now Kindel Gagan, that have done a great job and make such a contribution, because there's a need for people on the public scene and in the business community who have a personal touch and who understand the issues that we face.
And then we'll sum it up with affordable living for the aging. And you can say ALA, why Maureen was such a great choice to honor.
All right. It is really a good choice that ALA has made, because Maureen is concerned about the elderly as well as children. And she also has an identification of how those who are not just children can move forward in education and who can be involved. And I am so pleased to see ALA is honoring her. You couldn't have found a better person to give this honor and who will send out the message.
Absolutely fantastic. And your personal congratulations to Maureen.
I would like to personally congratulate Maureen on this honor. You really deserve it.